Nick's your buddy. Nick's your pal. Nick Menken back here with DocSports.com. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. And I have another NHL free play here between the Minnesota Wild and the New Jersey Devils. Now, before I do so, you know, Doc Sports has been in business for 53 years and running. All I ask you to do, if you haven't done so, is smash that subscribe button and hit the like button, as it costs you guys none and it helps me out a ton. And before we get into this free NHL free play here, I got a promo code you could use over at the website under my name. Save yourself 10% off, especially we have a massive weekend coming up, college football, UFC. I got a promo code. It is your buddy Nick. Save yourself 10% off of any daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly package there. Again, the promo code is your buddy Nick. Save yourself 10% off at checkout. All right, let's get into this free play, as yesterday's free play let us down. Just a bad read there on the Seattle Kraken, especially back-to-back games. The Washington Capitals, well, that's the old Washington Capitals that came to play yesterday against the Seattle Kraken there as they won that game. They were up 3-0 early in that one. Kraken just couldn't get it done. Let's try to get a winner here and get back in the win column. We got Minnesota, the Minnesota Wild, and the New Jersey Devils here. Minnesota's 3-1 on the season, as the New Jersey Devils are 5-1. Just picking up a nice win yesterday on the road in Toronto there. The Minnesota Wild, in their previous game, well, they haven't played since Monday. They got a day off. They played against the New York Rangers in that one. Won that game 3-1 on the road. Finally starting to see a little bit of offense here for Minnesota, and that's what's been lacking all season, or I should say early on this season. They're only averaging 2.7 goals here per game. That's about 20th in the league right now. And you look at this New Jersey Devils team, they're a team to be reckoned with, especially when they play at home. They're second right now in goals per game. They're averaging 4 goals here per game, and they're 2-0 this season at home. This is where the Devils play their best hockey, but this game's a little tricky because they're off back-to-backs here. They're traveling from Toronto. They just beat the Maple Leafs 5-2 in that game. Now you got to come back home and play a decent, competitive Minnesota Wild team. This game is a flip of a coin, no question about it. I lean towards this New Jersey Devils team. They are the superior team. They are much better here, but we could see some goaltending, especially in this one tonight. So our free play, folks, is going to go with the under 5.5. I wish it was at 6. I'm sure some books do have it at 6 here. So do under 6. But for our free play, we're going to go with the under 5.5 total goals. The New Jersey Devils off back-to-back games, traveling from Toronto. They just put up a 5 spot. I know this offense is hot. Hopefully we get some tired legs here, and the defensive side steps up here for the Minnesota Wild, who's been lacking. And usually, typically, last season they were great on the defensive side, still trying to figure themselves out here early. But I like little goals to be scored in this one. I think it's a 3-2 finish here. Get under that 5.5. So for our free play, folks, we're going with the under 5.5. New Jersey off back-to-back days here, and Minnesota struggles on the offensive side. So free play under 5.5 total goals there. That is your free play, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for more sports content and free picks like this from Doc Sports, make sure to click this video right here. It'll take you right to it. Once again, I'm Nick Menken with Doc Sports. Best of luck, and as always, best bet.